Hi, this is Wade Whiteside, and thank you again for rejoining in for part 2 on this discussion about the new coverages that Germania came out with on home insurance for 2023. I hope you enjoyed the first part. If you didn't, please watch it, and one of the links around me. It's extremely helpful, and so this is going to be a continuation on what we haven't talked about yet. And so this document I have right here in front of you, we're going to scroll down to the sections that are not highlighted in red. And we'll talk about those each individually. The ones in red were discussed in part 1, and this is going to be part 2. And if just as a reminder, I've put in $400,000 as the typical home value in this example because some of these coverages will say 20% of coverage A. Coverage A is what your home is insured for, just as a reminder. So if we go down to the next section called Foundation Access for Water Loss. Now your policy provides up to 5%. In this case, 5% of $400,000 is $20,000. So what is that? This coverage is the cost to tear out or replace any part of the dwelling or foundation or land necessary to repair a covered water loss. The plus or max option increases it. So if you go to the plus package, which again, I'm recommended everybody please consider at least the plus option, you're going to get 10% of coverage A, and then the max package will be 15% of coverage A. And so the next item here I want to talk about is limited foundation coverage. Okay, it's excluded automatically. And so what does it do? It provides coverage for loss caused by settling or cracking or shrinking or bulging, expansion of a foundation, floor, slab, or footing that supports the dwelling, or caused by water loss. Man, I'm going to tell you what, this has always been excluded. We've never had coverage. This is a brand new coverage that Germania is offering. This is exciting stuff. You're going to get up to $5,000 or maybe even $10,000 on the max package. How about your responding fire department? Isn't it nice if when the fire department comes out that we pay them something for their services? Sometimes they charge. In fact, a long time ago, Germania would donate an amount of money to the fire department. Then they went to a model of donating to a statewide fund. But now some fire departments are actually billing customers. And so you may get a bill for a fire department. You're going to get up to $500 for coverage for the plus package, or $1,000 for the max package. So that's just kind of something they've added in those packages. How about lock replacement? I mean that's kind of a weird one. Provides coverage for lock replacement when with no deductible up to the limit of coverage if the keys have been stolen or there has been a theft loss. This coverage is available for the plus or max options, and it's offered through the essentials option as well. It just increases the amounts. It's some small increases. How about reward coverage? Germania provides a reward payout for information leading to the return of stolen property or the conviction of the person who stole the property. So it's not currently covered, and under the plus package it's $500, the max package it's $1,000. All right. Open peril on UPP. What is UPP? Why do they use that acronym? That's unscheduled personal property. And what is open peril for all intents and purposes? This basically broadens the coverage on unscheduled personal property, which is your contents. This coverage is only available on policies with PLF. I love marketing people. Customers don't know what PLF is. This is physical loss form. And if you have a policy written through our office and it's owner occupied and it's in great condition, most likely we've already written the home with PLF, or physical loss form coverage. Look on your policy declarations page. If you see that acronym, you already have it. And what that means is it's the broadest coverage I can write on your house with Germania. It's the best coverage, in other words. I can't write any better. And so it basically doesn't name perils that are covered. It says we cover everything unless it's excluded, right? That's generically how it's worded. But at the end of the day, Germania, through the plus package, is now offering this for your contents. For years, Germania's policy, well, since I've written, we haven't had open peril coverage for contents. What that means is the house was covered for the best I can cover it for, but the contents were covered for named perils only. And so this basically is broadening the policy to make it even that much better. Now, all of these other ones are kind of supplements that you get automatically in this automatic column right here. First column, that's what you automatically get for your policy. These are items on your property. You know, so if you have saddles, ATV, tack, because you know Germanias are farm mutual, so saddles. These are the limits on the essentials package. If you have watercraft on your premises, a lot of people have some small jewelry lying around. You know, bullion and valuable papers. You know, you get these smaller amounts, but the plus packages raises them up, and the max package goes up even higher. So this has been a description of what's covered, the additional coverages offered by Germania. Like I said in the first video, you probably somewhere around page 11 of your policy renewal are seeing this document. This document explains the plus package and the max package and the additional coverages available. So again, please take time to review these changes and give us a call. Set up time to talk to us. If you just know you want the max package, let us know. We'll get it to you. Of course, we can tell you what it costs. We can send this document to you. We'll put your home value here. We'll tell you what you're paying today. Then we'll tell you what it costs for the plus and the max. And this is easy as that. We'd love to do that for you. So give us a call here at Whiteside Insurance. We thank you so much for your business. And again, this completes the part 2 series talking about Germania's new property coverages that they've came out with in 2023. God bless you. Thank you for your business. Love you guys. This has been Wade Whiteside. So long.